Hi friends, in this video we will discuss about binary search tree. As the name suggests, binary, that means it has at most two children. One is present at the left side of a node and another one is present to the right side of a node. Then properties of binary search tree are: values in left subtree are always smaller than that particular parent's key, and the values on the right side of that parent key is always greater than the parent key. Next property is, again the left and right subtree must be the binary search tree. Means whatever the tree gets generated, it again has at most, each node has at most two children. Now let us check whether these trees satisfies all the properties. Here in this first tree, as 50 is the root node, and first is, each node in binary search tree must have at most two children. For 50, it satisfies the property that it has at most two children as 20 and 70. For 20, again it has maximum two children. For 70, it has maximum two children. Then for 10, 23, 67, 83, they didn't have any children. That means it's a leaf node. Maximum two children, that means it may be either 0, each node have either 0, 1 or at most two children. Here 10, 23, 67 and 83, as these are the leaf node, so they didn't have any outgoing age, so it's a leaf node, so with no children, that means 0 childs are present for 23, 10, 67 and 83. Then again 25, it has only one left subtree, it's okay. For 65, it has only one right subtree present. Then now let us check whether it satisfies first property or not. As the key or value in left subtree must always be less than its parent key. For this 20 and 70, the parent is 50, and the key or value in left subtree 20 must be always less than the parent key. Here parent is 50 and 20 is smaller than 50, then it satisfies the property. Again for 20 is a parent for 10 and 25. To the left of 20 is 10, as it is to the left, so it is smaller than that parent key. As 25, it follows the property as key or value in right subtree must always be greater than the parent key. 25 is greater than the parent key, so the parent for 10 and 25 is 20. For this 23, 25 is the parent having only one left subtree, and as 23 is smaller than 25, so it is inserted to the left of that parent key. Then for 70, its parent is 50, and as 70 lies to the right subtree, to the right side of 50, so it is greater than the parent's key value. Then for 65 and 83, again 70 is the parent and 65 is smaller than 70 and 83 is greater than that 70. For 67, 65 is the parent with only one right child, and as the value is greater than 67, so it is attached to the right of 67. And after constructing the tree, all the left and right subtree must be the BST. That means each node, these are the leaf node, and each node satisfies the property of BST, that means has at most two children. So it's a valid binary search tree. It's valid binary search tree, valid BST. Now check this. As 20 has at most two children, So it's a binary tree. Now let us check whether it satisfies all the properties from binary search tree. As it has 2 children, then it's okay. Then as we know that the value which is present to the left of that particular parent should be smaller than the parent key. Here it violates the property because 40 is greater than 20. So here the property gets violated. So we say that it is an invalid binary search tree. Yes, it's a binary tree, but it is not a valid binary search tree. It is invalid. Then again check for this key, as all the nodes have at most 2 children here and this has only 1 children. Then for 1, 4, 6, 9 and 52 it doesn't have any children, means 0 children are there. And now let us check that the value from left subtree are smaller than the root node. Here this is the left subtree and 7, all the values from left subtree are smaller than the root node. Here 7 is the root node, and of 3 and 12, these are the 2 subtrees. 3 is the left subtree for 7 and 12 is the right subtree for 7. Again 1 is smaller than its parent key, it's okay. 5 is greater than 3, it's okay. Then for 4 again it is valid, 4 is smaller than 5 and 6 is greater than 5, and all these keys or all the values in left subtree are smaller than the root node. Then this is the right subtree, and 12 is to the right of 7, so it satisfies the property that it is greater than 7. Then for 9 and 16, 12 is the parent and 9 is smaller than 12, so it is attached to the as a left subtree to 12. Then for 16 it is greater than 12, so gets attached as a right subtree. Then for 52 its parent is 16 and 52 is to the right of 16, so this is also the valid binary search tree. It is also the valid binary search tree. So these two are the valid examples for binary search tree, and it is the only binary tree but not a binary search tree because it violates the property. Here 40 is not smaller than the root node. Then in paper, if sometimes the question is there that create a binary search tree and some key values are given. The keys are either integer, means the value which we want to insert in binary search tree, they may be either integer, they may be character, or they may be a string. Suppose here in example, here first example having keys as 30, 15, 70, 82, 69, 52, 12, these are the keys, and the question is given that construct a binary search tree using these key elements. As initially the binary search tree is empty, so the first node is considered as a root node. So here 30 becomes the new root in empty binary search tree. Then 15, the next element is here 15. 15 gets compared with 30, as it is smaller than 30, so gets added to the left subtree. Then the next element is 70. Again that 70 gets compared with 50, means 30 with root node first, and as 70 is greater than 30 and as no right child is present, so 70 gets added to the right subtree of 30. Then for next key is here 82. Again that 82 gets compared with the root node first, and as 82 is greater than 30, so move to the right subtree. As already the right subtree is present, already there is a node 70 to the right of 30, then again compare that 82 with 70, and 82 is greater than 70, so it gets inserted to the right child of 70. Then the next element is here 69 gets compared with root first. It is greater than 30, so move to right. It is smaller than this 70, so 69 gets attached as a left child of 70. Then the next value is 52. As 52 first gets compared with this 30, it is greater than 30, so move to right. It is smaller than 70, so move to left of 70. It is smaller than 69. Then 52 gets added as a left child of 69. Then the next key is 12. Again that 12 gets matched with root node first. It is smaller than 30, so move to the left, as already 15 is present to the left of 30. Then 12 gets matched with 15. It is smaller than 15, so 12 gets added as a left child of a 15. So this is the valid binary search tree, and it satisfies all the properties. Then in next example, we can also insert alphabets if the keys are here X, B, then D, Z, A. These are the keys. As initially the binary search tree is empty, so consider the first key element as the root one. So here root is X, then B. In alphabetical order, B lies before X, so B gets added as a left child to X. Then the next element is here D. First that D gets compared with root. It is smaller than the root node because D appears before X. Then it moves to the left subtree. Again that D gets compared with B. In alphabetical order, D appears after B. So D gets added as a right child to B. The next element is Z. Compare that Z with root element first, and in alphabetical order Z lies after X, so Z gets attached as a right child to X. Then the next element is here A. Again that A gets compared with X, and in alphabetical order A lies before X, so it moves to left subtree. Again that A gets compared with B, and in alphabetical order A comes before B, so A gets attached as a left child of a B. So this is again a valid binary search tree when a keys are of character data type. We take again one example in which we specify values as suppose main, then void, these are the strings, then absolute, that means ABS, comma, next value is if, next is do, next one is double. Now let us draw the binary search tree for these keys. As initially the binary search tree is empty, so main becomes the root node, then void, as in alphabetical order V appears after M, so void gets attached as a right child Then next string is ABS. Then this ABS gets compared with root node first, and as root the starting alphabet is here M, and to which it compare is ABS, and A lies before M in alphabetical order, so ABS is to the left of main. Then if gets compared with root node first, and as I appears before M, so move to the left subtree. Then compare that if with ABS, I lies after A, so ABS to the right of ABS if gets inserted. Next is do. Compare that do means D with the root node first with M. D, and in alphabetical order D appears before M, so move to left as ABS is there, and in alphabetical order D appears after A, so again move to right. Then compare that do with if. D lies before I, so that do gets attached to the left of if. The next one is double. Double gets compared with root node first with main, and as D lies before main M, so move to left. Compare that double means D with A. Double D lies after A, so move to right. Compare that double with if. D comes before I, so move to left. Compare that double with do, and as left child is present, so that double gets attached to the right of do. So these are the valid examples of binary search tree. Now if we change the order of these keys, if we specify all the keys in either ascending or descending order, that means here if we specify all the keys in ascending order, the first key is here 12, then 15, 30, then next is 52, 69, 70, and then 82. These are the keys. Now draw the binary search tree of this key using these keys. 12, as binary tree is empty, so 12 becomes a new root. Then 15, as 15 is greater than 12, so 15 gets added to the right of 12. Then 30, as 30 gets compared with root node first, it is greater than 12, so move to right. It is greater than 50, so again move to right. 30 gets attached to the right of 15. Then the next element is here 52. Compare that 52 with 12 first. It is greater, so move right. Gets compared with 15. It is greater than 15, so move to the right. It is greater than 30, so 52 appears to the right of 30. Then the next key is 69. Compare that 69 with 12 first, greater, so move to right. It is greater than 15. 69 is greater than 30, then move to right. As 69 is greater than 52, so 69 gets added as a right child of 52. The next is here 70. Compare that 70 with root first. It is greater, move to right. It is greater than 15, again move to right. 70 is greater than 30, again move to right. 70 is greater than 52, move to right. It is greater than 69, so 70 gets added as a right child of 69. Then the last element is here 82. Compare it with root, greater than 12, move to right. Greater than 15, move to right. 82 still greater than 30, move to right. Greater than 52, move to right. It is greater than 69, then again move to right, again compare that 82 with 70, it is greater than 70, so 82 gets added as a right child of 70. So this is when the keys are in ascending order, then this is also a valid binary search tree and each node having only a single child. And as all the nodes are attached to the right, so this is called as a right skewed binary search tree. Then if these elements are given in descending order, then after adding all the elements in descending order in binary search tree, then it generates a left skewed binary tree. Here again these elements, now arrange these elements in descending order, 82, 70, 69, then 52 and 30. 82 is considered as a root node, then the next element is 70, it gets compared with 82 as it is smaller than 82, so move to left, 70 gets added as a left child of 82. Next element is 69, it is smaller than 82, then move to left, it is smaller than 670, so 69 gets added as a left subtree for 70. Then 52, again compare that 52 with 82, it is smaller, so move to left, it is smaller than 70, again move to left, it is smaller than this 69, so 52 gets added as a left subtree for 69. Then the next element is here 30, compare that 30 with root node, it is smaller, so move to left, it is smaller than 70, so again move to left, compare that 30 with 69, it is smaller than 69, so move to left, again compare that 30 with 52, it is smaller than 52, so 30 gets added as a left subtree for 52. As the keys are given in descending order, then the tree, it is also a valid binary search tree, but the tree is, all the elements are attached as a left subtree. So this tree is called as left skewed binary search tree. So this is the left skewed binary search tree. Then basically using binary search tree, we can easily identify the smallest and largest element from binary search tree. Here from this tree, we can easily say that the minimum element or smallest element is leftmost element from left subtree is the minimum element from binary search tree. So here the leftmost element is 12 from left subtree. So here 12 is the minimum element. Then to find out maximum element from binary search tree, it's the rightmost element from right subtree. This is the right subtree for 30. So the rightmost element, here the rightmost element is 82 from right subtree. So the maximum element from this binary search tree is 82. Then searching also becomes easy from binary search tree. Suppose here we have to search an element 69. First that 69 means the element which we want to search gets compared with root node first. As 69 is greater than the root node, so move to the right subtree. Again compare that search element with a right subtree. It is smaller than 70, so move to left. Then again compare that 69 with the left subtree. Here the element gets exactly match. That means the element is present in binary search tree. then it will display a message that 69 is present in binary search tree. Next, suppose if we specify the element as suppose 12, again compare that 12 with root node first. It is smaller than the root, so move to left subtree. It is the key search element gets compared with the element from left subtree. It is smaller than 15, so move to left, then compare it with this left node which is present in left subtree, and as they gets exactly matched, so it displays that the element is found. And if we specify the element 100, then again that 100 gets compared with root first, and as 100 is greater than the root node, so move to the right subtree. It gets compared with 70. As 100 is greater than 70, again move to right. Then again that search element gets compared with the element 82. It is greater than 82, so move to right. As no right child is present for 82, that means here the element 100 is not present. It just displays a message that that element not found. So here we consider that 30 means root is at, as root is always at 0th level, but here I consider that the root element is at level 1. Then 15 and 70, they are at level 2nd. For 12, 69, 82, they are at level 3, and 52 is at level 4. These are the levels. So to search any element, it takes minimum order of log n time to compare that element in binary search tree. Then if the tree is a right skewed or left skewed binary tree, and if we want to search an element from right skewed or left skewed binary tree, in that case it takes, as it suppose if here we want to search an element 82, so it will compare that 82 with 12 first, greater, so move to right, gets compared with 15, greater, so move to right, gets compared with 30, move to right, because it's greater, so move to right, greater than 52, again move to right, greater than 69, again move to the right subtree, greater than 70, again move to the right subtree, and as this 82 gets exactly matched, that means the element is present. So here it is exactly similar to linear search. That means the element which we want to search gets compared with each and every element from the tree. If it is a right skewed or left skewed binary tree, then it takes maximum n number of comparison to search an element from right skewed and left skewed binary tree. It takes order of n number of comparison, and here n indicates the total number of elements present in binary search tree. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 number of elements are present. So it takes maximum height number of comparison to check any element. If the element is present, then it displays a message that element is present, and if not present, then also it will compare it with all the keys. So here the level is, this is at first level, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth and 7. So the 7 is the level. The same is applicable to search an element from left skewed binary tree. It also takes maximum order of n number of comparison. That means to search an element from either left or right skewed binary tree, its complexity is big O n. And if the binary search tree is the balanced binary search tree, then it will take, to search an element, it will take minimum big O log n. This is the time complexity to search an element from the binary search tree, which is the balanced binary search. So this is all about binary search tree. In next video we will discuss about how to insert elements in binary search tree, how to remove an element from binary search tree, and what are the traversing technique of binary search tree. Thank you.